Welcome back to the channel where we bring you the real stories that matter without the fluff. Today, we're taking a closer look at a deeply tragic and developing story from SOSHANGUVE, north of Pretoria, where a mass shooting has now claimed 5 lives, all of them community patrollers who were supposed to be protecting their neighborhood. This wasn't just another crime stat. This was a brutal attack, and the community is reeling. Here's what we know. After a woman was killed in a shack, the community of Merrimee Informal Settlement was outraged and decided to establish a team of patrol both the area and its surroundings. In the early hours of Saturday morning, 22 March, around 3 a.m., a group of community-based patrollers from the Merrimee Informal Settlement (CPF) were gathering to begin their routine patrols when they noticed a group of 5 individuals standing on the street. As the patrollers approached the group, an altercation broke out. The situation quickly escalated into violence, resulting in 4 people being fatally shot and partially burned, while 8 others sustained injuries. What began as a routine community safety operation ended in tragedy, leaving the area in shock. 4 men were declared dead at the scene, while a 5th was critically injured and rushed to hospital. On Saturday, Gauteng Premier Panyaza confirmed that the 5th patroller had unfortunately died in hospital, bringing the total number of lives to 5. Premier visited the families and the crime scene shortly after the incident and described it as a devastating and unacceptable. In a statement, he confirmed that all the victims were registered members of the Community Patroller program and had just completed their patrol duties. Premier also assured the public that law enforcement, including a specialized team from the SAPS, is on the case, working around the clock to track down the suspects. So far, no arrests have been made, and the motive remains unclear. Was this a random act of violence, a targeted hit, or retaliation against a growing presence of community safe patrols in gang-ridden areas? Some residents believe the patrollers were targeted because they were making it harder for criminals to operate. Others fear it could be part of a larger turf war. Either way, the silence is unsettling, and the longer justice takes, the deeper the fear and anger grows in the community. Let's not forget, these weren't just uninformed volunteers. They were fathers, brothers, neighbors. One of them had just returned home to his young children when he was called back for an urgent patrol shift. Another was the sole breadwinner for his family. These were everyday heroes, the kind of people who step up unpaid to protect others, and they paid for it with their lives. This tragedy raises serious questions about the safety of community patrollers across the country. How are they being supported? Are they being trained and protected properly? And if criminals are now targeting them, who will protect the protectors? The SOSHANGUVE community has been shaken to the core. The overwhelming mood is one of fear and betrayal. People are asking, if even the patrollers are unsafe, who is? The Premier says they have confirmed with the law enforcement agencies that the case is now being investigated at provincial level. Premier has promised updates and a push for justice, but so far, the perpetrators are still walking free. Public order police had been deployed in the area to ensure stability. SOSHANGUVE deserves better. These men died trying to make their community safer. Now it's time for the justice system to return the favor. If you found this update informative, please give us a like, share in this video, and hit the subscribe button. Let's keep the pressure on until justice is served. Until next time, stay safe and stay loud.